Hello guys, a quick Maths Academy, Mr. Hugo here, and today we are going to be talking about distant time graphics. So let's jump to the first one straight ahead. Um, the distance time graph below shows 30 kilometers running race between Selby and Tyrone. Okay, so we can see two lines in the chart. One represents Selby, which is the more dark line, and the other represents Tyrone, which is the dotted line. All right. So yeah. So the questions come next. During the race, Selby stops at a bench to get his breath back. After how many hours did he stop at the bench? Okay. So we need to analyze the graph to see this. After how many hours Selby stopped at the bench? Well, we can see that. Whoops. We can see that after 1 hour, Selby stopped, right? After 1 hour of race, Selby was tired and she stopped for about half an hour, right? Or about, yeah, I think it's half an hour. And yeah, how do we can see that? Because time is passing and the distance is not increasing, okay? The time is passing, it passed around 30 minutes from here to here, okay, and the distance didn't increase, okay, so Selby stopped after 1 hour, okay. Okay, so our answer to this, after 1 hour. Okay, who won the race? How can you tell this from the graphic? Okay, the one that wins the race is the one that ends the race in less time, okay. So the one who won the race when the race in less time, it was Tyrone. We can see it here. It was 5 hours, you know, and Selby took 6 hours. You can see it here. Okay, so yeah, won the race. It was Tyrone. Okay, so we write it was Tyrone. How can you tell from the graph? Well, he hands in less time. Okay. Uh, what was Selby's speed between 1.5 and 3 hours into the race? Give your answer to 2 decimal places. 1.5 and 3 hours. Let's see. 1.5 and 3 hours. Selby. Okay, between 1.5 and 3 is from here, from this point here, till the third hour, which is here. Okay, so they want to know basically what is the speed of Selby in that. Okay, give your answer to 2 decimal places. So to calculate speed, we have the speed is the distance traveled over the time. Okay, is the distance over time. So do we know the distance traveled? Well, it was, let's do the math. He was in the kilometer number 15 and he went to the kilometer number 25. So the distance was 10 kilometers, all right? 25 minus 15, okay? So we write the distance is 25 minus 15, which is 10. Oops, minus 15. 25 minus 15 over time. So how much time did Selby took to do this? Well, it started here, 30 minutes till the 2 hours, and then another hour. So it's 1.5 hours. Okay, so it's 1.5. Okay, and if we divide 10 by 1.5, we have our speed. Okay, so let's do this division. Let me do it here. So 10 divided by 1.5, that will give me 2 decimal places, so it's 6.66, okay, kilometers per hour. Okay. uh, okay. It's always like this. If they ask the speed is the distance over time. If they ask the distance is the speed over time. We can play with those things. Okay, we can change sides, and depending of we are trying to calculate. Okay. D. During the race, one of the runners injured their leg. Which runner do you think was injured, and what evidence do you have to support the answer? Okay, so let's try to disclose here who should injured his leg. Well, looking at this, we can see that Tyrone increased his speed from hour 4. Tyrone was very fast, so literally Tyrone can't be injured, right? Because he ended the race at this speed, this high speed. While Selby from hour 3, he decreased this speed. Okay, he was traveling in a certain speed, but he decreased this speed, so the steepness of the line went down, and that means that probably it's Selby that was injured. All right, because and Tyrone end up winning. So Tyrone won in high speed and Selby lost in low speed. So that means that for sure it was Selby that was the injured one. All right. So let's put that here. Selby. Oh, I think I'm having a problem here. Let me try to. Oh no, I think I lost it. Guys, okay. I'm in the number 4. So it was Selby. What evidence she lost or he lost? He lost and decrease speed from our from our number 3 here. Okay, from our 3. On the other hand, you have Tyrone that increased his speed from our number 4, so clearly Tyrone was not the injured one. Alright? Okay guys, I hope you liked this video. It was a short one, just to recap this distance time thing. This is all GCSE exercises, so it's very useful, especially for you guys that are going through the GCSE. Yeah, just trying to help here. Okay, see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like it, and yeah, see you next time. Cheers.